This city is a hold monster spell, and people always ask me, what is the monster? You and your party met in this city, maybe you're from the city itself. You take up a local job offer from the Ruby Palace itself. The ruler of the city wants to know why they can't build on these very specific boulevards. They have a whole load of instructions saying, do not break this shape. They've heard tell of a big library in a faraway land. They want some low-level heroes to go out and get it. It's just a book quest, how hard could it be? As you continue on the road away from the city, you begin to feel the ground shaking. You look back at the city you once called your home and you can suddenly see white smoke filling the sky. Just like a huge eruption coming straight from the ground. And from inside the cloud you hear a high-pitched screech. Suddenly all these towers that are on the walls around your city begin firing offensive magic into the very center of the cloud, where you're seeing the occasional flash and a shadow. With the wind at your back blowing the screams and the smell of blood from the city, you run away. As a player, that is a more compelling narrative than if I told you what the monster is. It could be a big Tarrasque, it could be a dragon, one of the big creatures you're going to have to fight eventually. It could be something that's trying to enslave the people of your home. Maybe this is all a ruse by a political enemy. Who was it that broke the spell? This is now a campaign. Whatever monster was held by the city spell will now be haunting your players. Maybe it starts sending minions after the people it knows could lock it back in its prison. The point is, I do have a monster that I think this city is holding. Without going into the details, Lich Dragon. But that works for me and my players. And I think it's much more fun if you make a monster that's going to mess with your friends specifically. But there you go. Now you have a rough idea what I think is under the city and the way that it would play out. Feel free to share your ideas or how you'd run that kind of campaign idea I gave. I would love to do a lot of reading. As you can tell, I'm a little bit sick. Have a lovely day. Okay, bye.